Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and to a shopping haul. So we haven't had a shopping haul for months and months and months. So I thought I would do one for you. I have just put up a chatty vlog just letting you all know why I haven't been around and going through all the ins and outs. And please excuse this terrible lighting. So I filmed my shopping haul yesterday and I didn't film an intro because I was silly. So I'm just trying to do one now. It's really lovely to see you all and I hope you enjoy this shopping vlog. And it was Sainsbury's, and I'll put the amount up on the screen because I can't remember exactly how much it was. Hello everyone, nice to see you all. This is a shopping haul, obviously. As you know, you've switched on. Just a little disclaimer, this is not a full week shopping haul because today is Monday. We had a shopping come, I think it was on Friday. I went away for the weekend, so I just got a few bits and pieces that the kids, and when I say kids, my kids are all older, most of them are adults, but for them to eat while I was gone. So we did top up on quite a few bits that we now don't need, stuff like salad stuff, bagels, sandwich meats, those are the kind of things that are missing from here. That is what I got the other day, but unfortunately I didn't film that. So anyway, thank you for joining me back for this shopping haul, and hopefully if you want to see more, I'll keep on doing them. So I would have already done a video explaining how what we're eating has changed a little bit, all the ins and outs. So if you haven't already seen that, it might be a good idea to go and have a look just so that you can see how things are a little bit different and how we're having to eat at the moment. So anyway, I'm going to take you over here. We're going to start off over here. So we've got quite a few frozen bits this week. So we hadn't been buying a lot of frozen stuff because we're trying to keep our freezers as low as possible. But we've been doing that for so many months and it was pointless that now we're just sick of not having things. So some of this shop is Amelia's. If you want, I can point out what is actually hers. She does pay for some of her own foods. Anything that we don't eat that she does, she pays for. Anything we all eat, I just get. You know, Amelia is my 21-year-old. So she is gluten-free and chooses to eat differently to how we do anyway. And that's why we do things that way. So sliced green beans, her choice. She got some frozen raspberries, frozen strawberries and blueberries, and some frozen mango. So apparently they were on a deal. I will try and put all deals and nectar thingies up because that's what I like to do usually. So those are hers for smoothies. We've got some waffles because we all eat those. These are gluten-free, so everyone can have those. Amelia likes yogurt, so she's got I think you say Faye, she was telling me. So she's got a raspberry and pomegranate one of those, and then one of the, is it like just natural 5% fat. So she uses those for all kinds of things, usually breakfasts and snacks and stuff like that. Turkey rashers, so she doesn't eat pork, so she likes the turkey bacon, which I find is really expensive, but both the children at home like these, and I do call them children, I'm sorry, one is only 14, yeah, kids like those. Chicken breasts for one of our dinners. I will add in a kind of meal plan. Again, I'm going to explain more in the video. I haven't really been meal planning properly, but I'm trying to get back into it. So obviously chicken is for a meal, and Amelia can have that as well if she wants to. I've got 2 of the pork sausage meats. In fact, I probably should have ordered more because I probably should have put some away for Christmas. But again, without watching the video explaining what's happening, we might not have a freezer for Christmas. We might not be able to do a Christmas dinner. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. So I didn't want to put too much in the freezer. I got one of the 5% beef mince. This is a small one. So last week I did a dinner for myself that was really, really nice. It's not something the other two would eat. It was like a Asian inspired, but to my allergies, beef mince with noodles, which was delicious. So I'm going to do that again. And then I got a huge one. I think this is Yeah, it is 1 kilo. So the kids have been asking for a shepherd's pie, and I say that in quotation marks because I know shepherd's pie is lamb mince, but they don't eat lamb mince. So my dad, who was a huge part of our family, and he passed away a couple of years ago now, he used to make something he called shepherd's nearly pie, and the kids absolutely love it. And it's basically a shepherd's pie but without the mash on top, so it's not a shepherd's pie at all. Oh, it's a very silly thing. Anyway, the kids have been talking about it a lot lately and how they miss Grandad's shepherd's nearly pie. So I'm going to make an actual shepherd's pie, and then leave some of the mince without mash for the kid who doesn't eat mash. So, and that's how that all came about. So anyway, I've got that. They've got good dates on 4th of December and 7th of December. Today is, I don't even know, I think it's like the 25th of November or around then. So I've got time to do those. Another thing that I'll be explaining in my video is that I'm going to be making some meals for one of my other kids who is older and moved out. And I'll explain why. Got some lactose-free milk. It's not as good for us as dairy-free, but then I was struggling with some of the dairy-free milks. Again, stupid allergies. So I'm just having minimal lactose-free milk. And Amelia's having that too, and coping okay with it. So we've got that. This is something that Amelia ordered, beef steaks with black garlic melts. Never heard that before. She also likes to cook a whole chicken, and she will divvy that up between different lunches and dinners in the week. So that's kind of like her thing that she likes to do. Sometimes we just get a normal plain chicken and either put it in the Instant Pot, or we'll roast it. So obviously this week she's fancied a flavoured one. We got, sorry, the lighting's terrible. These were in a bag. I didn't see them, so I didn't see how gross they are. So I'll probably call them about that, because some of it's still edible, but some of it's obviously not perfect. And obviously, like when you buy your fruit and veg and you're getting it delivered, you know it's not necessarily going to be perfect. You don't get to choose it, but you still want it to be. Anyway, red onions. I've been throwing these in my fajitas. So I've started doing fajitas in the air fryer. I find it comes out so much nicer. So I just throw that in, and then I buy peppers, I chop them up and I put them in the freezer, and then I throw those in too. These are for Amelia too. She chose those. We've got 2 of the massive sweet potatoes, and I don't know what she's doing with carrots this week, but she's gone on a carrot mission. So she ordered 2 kilos of carrots. She's been like roasting them with honey and stuff like that. And then there's a bag for us as well. King Edward potatoes, obviously, to make mash for the shepherd's pie. Bananas, and then I got 1 packet of ribbon noodles and 2 packets of medium noodles, just to top up a little bit, as they do last quite a while and I haven't bought any for ages. So got those. This is my favourite fajita seasoning. It's one of the only ones that doesn't have tomato in it, and that doesn't blow your head off. It's very pleasant, actually. I quite like that one. Got 2 of our favourite stuffing. This is the only one that we think isn't bitter. We really enjoy that. And I mix it in with the pork sausage meat and I bake it in the oven. I do usually put spring onions in, and I completely forgot to order any. So I'm going to see if I've got any left in the fridge from the other week. Tortilla chips, just to always make sure I've got a packet of these, because often if I don't know what I'm doing with my chicken, I just make fajitas, and I like to have tortilla chips with those. 2 packets of 12s, although they weren't on offer this week, but they've been on offer recently. These are for the kids. I've got just a cheap soft white loaf. We're not really eating much in the way of bread. We don't like to eat a lot of gluten. Obviously Amelia doesn't eat any. This is just if me or my youngest want to have like a toasty, the odd piece of toast, but to be honest, I need to start putting at least half of it in the freezer, because we certainly don't go through a loaf in a week. Then I've got some eggs, and Amelia ordered some Rubicon, black cherry and raspberry. So if you usually watch or used to watch my shopping hauls, I'm sorry I have been gone for a while, then you know I do like to drink not Diet Coke, Coke Zero. I have found a really good deal on Amazon, Subscribe and Save. So for now I will be getting it from Amazon. So I've now got to wait a while. I should have ordered another packet because I don't have many left. Sometimes I get them from Costco, sometimes I get them from Sainsbury's because they do really good deals too. So anyway, this is our haul. I will put up on the screen how much it came to in total at any deals. I didn't think there was a lot of deals this week, but usually Sainsbury's are very good for deals and for price matching to Aldi. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it's not the full week shop. There's no salad here. There's no sandwich meat. I'm sure there's probably something else I picked up that I've forgotten about. So next week's one will be a little bit different. We'll have a few extra bits in. And I haven't been ordering this much meat. I haven't been ordering this much frozen stuff either. So this week's like a little bit different. Here is our meal plan for the week. Please excuse this light on there, right in the way. I can't get it. It gets so dark in here, so I need the light on. Unfortunately, obscures the writing a little bit, so I do apologise. Anyway, right, Monday. Monday we had Mediterranean vegetable pasta. So we did roasted carrots, onions, courgettes. I used a packet mix of Mediterranean vegetables, which I think is a Swartz one, and put that in with some cooked pasta. We love that, it's delicious. So I made some extra for my eldest and her partner. My youngest does not like that, and they like to have fresh pasta, which I can't eat because it has egg in it. I also can't have tomato sauce. So they have the fresh egg pasta with some smoked sausage and the tomato sauce. So that worked out really well. Today is Tuesday. We had pasta leftovers, so I'm going to try and utilise leftovers as much as possible for dinners, particularly while I'm so fatigued. It's going to work quite well, I think. So that's what we had. Tomorrow I'm going to do sausage meat and stuffing with potatoes and veg. Unfortunately, I don't have any spring onions left. There wasn't many left, and they'd had it. So I have to make it without that, but it will still be lovely. We've got some carrots, we've got broccoli and everything to have with it. Thursday I'm going to do some chicken fajitas, rice, salad and tortilla chips. So something else I did pick up last week was a load of peppers, because I like to chop them up and put them in the freezer ready for the fajitas. So we've got loads of peppers in the fridge from last week. And Friday we're going to make the shepherd's nilly pie. And as you saw, we've got all the bits for that as well. If you haven't seen my meal plans before, I do not plan for the weekend. I just like to just have whatever, whenever. I make no plans for it at all, and that's the way I like it. So yeah, this is what we are having this week, guys.